man's second major donation in as many weeks at several gas stations.
It means a great deal. I mean, I'm so thankful. You know, we've been having some hard times, but this is what...
BRYN at radioalice.com.
Yesterday on the Secret Show, we found out something about Ana de Armas and Affleck movie.
Oh, yeah.
I just think about that all day. I'm like, I can't believe she said that in a movie. That's like so crazy.
Because it's normal. It's normal part of
it's shocking.
everyday lovemaking,
No.
Sarah. She, unlike you, is not fasting.
Well, she maybe should be.
I think it was him that's not fasting, right?
Oh, no. Who knows?
Anyway. Send us your bad advice. We really we want to help you.
We are here to help. That should be our new motto. Here to help.
I mean, we don't want to make you let us help you, but we're kind of feeling like we need to make you let us help you. Send your stuff to Bryn at radioalice.com. All right. So, how did that get?
Because the Secret Show's on Nazi.
Oh,
Better place. Everything.
He just wanted to use his radar. Let's face it.
very liberal with the use of us. Now you can do it. Fine. Gavin, you know, our dude.
Not DeGraw.
No, not DeGrasse. Gavin Newsom has proposed a nice rebate for due to the gas prices for everyone. We're talking like $400.
Really?
Yeah. So that's pretty good.
So
$400 back.
wait, is he going to send checks or is this just going to be knocked off the top?
I think it's going to be a refund in your tax when you do your taxes.
Oh, well,
so
too late for a lot of people.
I can't believe I still have that hanging over my head.
I can't believe it either.
You know what? I'm going to tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is.
All right,
so I used to have my own tax people. And then you hook up with someone and you start, merging. Merge. We've been zippering all the crap in our lives over the, merge. And she had great tax people. So I was like, all right, we'll go to your taxes. And so, but every year I end up doing it. And then I see my tax bill, and I send them the money. And she's always like, you're sending it too soon. I think she's purposefully waited to make the appointment, so I won't send the money right away.
Oh.
Like it's a Vinny workaround. I think that's what I'm a victim of.
We all have those.
Don't encourage it.
Don't tell him.
Don't talk about it. I don't want you to acknowledge that.
All right, we got 6 seconds. He's not in studio. Let's figure this out.
Get our workaround in place. Hey, the thing is, though, and I get what my dad used to always yell that, too. And I do that. Like, my property taxes, I pay them, on the last possible day, maybe a week before they're due, some postmarks on there. But, I've done the math, and I've seen my interest that comes in, and, my 13 cents is not worth just getting that off your plate. Right. I'll pay you 13 cents for me to not have to think about this again.
That's what I'm saying. She's brought it up to me, and I have ignored that.
Yeah.
And so I think
unless you're making 5% monthly interest, then maybe yes. But no one is.
And we're tying a month or two.
Right.
Come on. Anyway, that's what I think's happening. But having that still hang over my head, I'm looking forward to unclenching.
Yeah.
Because the tax bill on top of the property tax, which is coming due any minute too.
Yeah. Well, that's due late on the 10th, right?
Of April.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all hitting at once. Anyway, this is something that is making the news, and I think it's great news, actually. I really have wanted to put my driver's license in my phone so that I can...
Yes!
Right.
Then all I need is my phone. I've got a wallet on there.
Right, and in the wallet specifically. So when I first read this article, Arizona is going to be the first state to accept digital driver's licenses.
Oh, it's the driver's license. It's all playing the driver's license song. Sorry, I didn't mean to disrupt you guys.
That scared the hell out of me. I was like, is our croissant finished?
I'm always playing songs under you guys. Why do you guys just stop and freezing your tracks all of a sudden?
I don't know. It just felt really
Everybody
weird.
look to the sky. It's coming from up there.
Where's it coming from? It's crazy. Oh, you know what? It sounds like a truck backing up. ask you a question about this. If I get pulled over by a cop and he's like license, registration, proof of insurance, is that all going to be on my phone and I just have to hand him my phone unlocked?
No, there's not. They're not talking about your proof of insurance or anything else. They're talking about your driver's license. So Arizona is going to be the first state. They've been working with Apple specifically to get a spot on your wallet, which is the app on your iPhone. But see, here's the thing. So I thought that just meant take a picture of it, because I have that. I have a picture of my. And I probably shouldn't even say this into a mic, but the reason I have it in my phone is because I often leave my wallet behind when I go surfing. I go to places that are in the middle of nowhere, and often our cars get broken into. If you leave just like here in the city, if you leave anything showing, someone's breaking into your car. So I don't want to carry my wallet because I don't want all my crap stolen. My phone, it's locked.
Yeah.
It's passcoded. I can also brick it if I need to.
I was going to say you can remotely just crash that thing.
So to me, that's one of the things I've been doing, but it's not legal. I don't think a cop would, maybe they would say, at least be able to say, okay, that's you, but they want your license.
And I think that they want you to hand it to them. And the thing is, if they take your phone to go look at it, but I'm wondering, is it like QR code based?
So this is the thing. There is going to be some, let me find the spot, encrypted and protected against tampering and theft. So they're working with the DM, I guess the state of Arizona is working with iPhone to figure out how to get this into your wallet in a way that it isn't stealable, isn't
And then the cops would be equipped with something that could read whatever code's on there, and then your whole thing pops up.
I think so.
Probably your whole driving record and everything. I'm sure that's what happens when they run the magnetic strip on your...
And you also have to, once you get this, you have to send it to this, let me make sure where. So you get your driver's license or state ID. Then the user will also be required to complete facial and head movements similar to how Face ID is activated.
Oh.
And the upload will be securely provided to the state for verification.
Like, is this really you?
So there's a whole process that you're going to go through in order for this to be an acceptable... The problem...
I'll go through it.
I like it too.
I like
the problem will become, even though let's say you go to the airport and you're in Arizona where it's legal, you're still going to have your ID when you fly home.
Yep.
So it's not universally accepted yet, but we're headed that way, and I'm looking forward to it.
Well, and I'd love that to extend to like the virtual passport and all, which then your only problem is keep that phone charged.
Right. Well, the battery on the new one I have, I couldn't run it down if I tried.
Really?
I don't use my phone enough. I mean, I'm
you're
sure
an exception to that rule because people use their phone. I use my phone all day.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, and I have maps running in the background. That's chewing it all up.
What?
I don't know.
Why? You know everywhere you're going. Where have you gone that you needed a map?
I don't know. I always look on maps because I'm always looking at houses.
Oh,
so I, have Google Maps open in the background. But yeah, I always, and I find my friends going at all times. I mean, I have all kinds of stuff that's just chewing up my battery.
Well, I can't run mine down. Not in a day.
That's good.
I don't do enough. In fact, I go 2 days.
Wow.
Because I don't use it.
I don't know how long it would take for mine to go down because everywhere in my house I have one of those little L-shaped things that
Wireless chargers.
Yeah, little wireless chargers. I just put it in that. Everywhere I go, it sits on my desk, over by my chair,
really?
on my bedside table. It's all. It's never not charging. Except right now, it's
You
not.
can't run it down when you're walking the hall, huh? From one charger to the next.
No, it doesn't run down. It's weird. I love that.
The median age of the world's population is... The median age.
38.
It's 29.
Oh.
Very
really?
young, surprisingly young.
So median means
half the world's population is older, and half is younger than 29.6 years old. Japan has the highest median age, so that's the world.
Okay.
Japan specifically has a median age of 46.3 years. That's
old.
It is.
As many people are over 46 as there are under 46.
The African country Niger has the lowest at 14.9 years.
Jeez, what's their life expectancy there?
I don't know.
That is terrible.
I don't know.
So they just have tons of kids.
Young people, yes.
Damn. What does it say about Marco?
It doesn't.
That's too bad.
This is weird, and I have to be careful how I put this, but for those of you who often suffer from hiccups, you get hiccups a lot?
do.
Oh, you do?
I get it from spicy food and all the time.
All right, I'm going to let you read this.
Okay.
I think you need to find a way to say it more carefully, but this is how you can cure them. See the red underline there?
What does this have to do with Australia? And is this just another trick?
It's not a trick, but that's written right there for me. How do you say that? Sit on your finger?
Yeah.
Okay. That's how you fix it.
No thanks. I'll
do you
keep
mean?
them. I'll just keep them. I'll be fine. They'll go away at some point.
Oh, thank you.
It's a J hook.
It's the shocker, everyone.
Just put that's what doctors are saying.
The most effective cure for hiccups, according to doctors, is
Yeah, because it scares the heck out of you. Ah! What'd you do that for? You're not hiccuping anymore, are you?
so now you know. Help yourself.
Help me help you. Bend over.
Got this.
Please don't got this. I don't need this. I'll keep them. They're my favorite. I want them.
So this is a funny one, just because I have more. So let's see. I got my first tattoo when I was 18. Okay. And at that time,
Wait,
tattoos.
you have all kinds of little.
Well, the little one I got on my hand, I took off. You can only see remnants of what was there. Can you
But that
see
was like a home do. You put
Yeah,
some
that
ink
was
and
like with
push
black
it
India
through.
ink and a needle, and I did it with my friends in his garage. And then I went, oh my god! And I did it on my
On your
hand,
hand.
and I'm like, oh my god, my dad's gonna kill me. So I got
Get me the Brillo
rid of as
pad.
much of it as I could. So anyway, the tattoos, what's cool and what's not, have the trend.
Yes.
They've changed through the years.
Yes.
So
That's the problem with putting something permanent on your body.
one of my good friends, when we were very young, got a tattoo right here in the small of his back.
Ye old tramp stamp.
Yes, which later became the tattoo of choice for ladies. So he unfortunately had a tramp stamp. And my friend Jason Sisko also, he's often will say, I have a tramp stamp.
It just occurs to him.
He's
just sitting around.
It wasn't always that, but it did become that, unfortunately, for the people who got lower back
People will
tattoos.
text now and be mad that we're calling it a tramp stamp because they feel so insecure about it or something. It's unfortunate for you, but that is, even if someone doesn't say it out loud, that's what they're thinking.
Sorry about it.
Tramp stamp. Tramp stamp. I wonder if I'll ever get a tattoo.
You won't. And you shouldn't.
I don't know. I
No.
think about it sometimes.
No, you don't.
I
Not
do.
legitimately. You wouldn't. You don't like pain at all.
No, that's true. Thanks for the reminder. Forgot about that.
Anyway, it looks like the lower back tattoo's coming back. It might be cool again. So they've gone.
Everything old is new again,
They've
Vin.
come and gone and come back again. So hopefully soon you'll be able to show your lower back tattoo with pride.
Maybe I'll get a tramp stamp. I'll get like a single peacock feather just coming straight out of the crack. That'll be good.
I like it.
Yeah, that'd be nice, right?
Let's do that.
Pretty colors.
I have some friends who. Oh, you actually know someone who does tattoos.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah.
Laurent.
Laurent Trelon. Laurent Trelon. He's got his own shop now.
Stop saying words there in the middle. Like
Laurent Trelon. I would plug you, Laurent, but I don't know the name of your shop. He has his own shop now.
This is one of your best friend's kids.
Yeah, I'll text her.
This is.
Then I'll have it in my head. I forget what the name is. I'm seeing her tomorrow night too. I'll be
It's
like,
wrong.
I had her.
I could have really helped your son, but then I didn't.
Well, you can look him up. Laurent Trelon. You need to know how to spell
How the
his
hell
name.
would you say?
Laurent.
How do you spell that unfinished first name?
It's Laurent.
Laurent.
proud. Your tattoo. If you've got a tramp
You lived
stamp,
through it. You should be proud of it.
Coming back, everybody.
It's part of
Great
you.
news.
I have a tramp stamp.
Just every now and then. I love that
My friend
story.
Jason, he's like 6'4" or something. He's a big dude. He's not scared.
Do you have a tiny little like butterfly tramp
He's
stamp?
the guy who's not scared. Like, there are those people. He's not scared, and yet he's.
I have a tramp stamp.
I mean, look, if it really bothered him, if he didn't get a solid laugh every time he said that, he could get it removed. Jason.
So unfortunate.
What's it of?
I think it's his name.
Oh,
I didn't say.
the full-on Jason Sisko. Like in typewriter letters.
I didn't say like, oh, let me see. I didn't.
Oh, why?
Why would I do that
Because
to
it would
him?
only take him 1 second.
He was. Listen to the music. You hear the music? He's not saying it like, hey
wants-
guys, I have a tramp stamp. He's like,
I have a tramp stamp.
That's your cue to go.
Oh, sorry,
Let me have a
buddy.
look at that. What'd you get? What other dumb decisions have you made? Jason.
I'm so sorry. That's not. I don't want to.
Jason, you're listening. You have a tramp stamp.
Right, I understand. You just gave me the 1 minute.
I just saw the thing.
Right now, I see. I got a clock right
Oh,
here.
you do.
I'm
Oh,
gonna-
that's very
I
convenient
look
for
at
you.
my shrine to you with you in your
Yes.
dress and sneakers.
Yeah.
And right next to that is.
What do you have? 38 seconds left.
Professional.
Our text number is 800-400-3697. We're using different stuff today.
Good luck. Here we go. Let's see if we can get some text going.
I'm going to see if I can make that happen in the time that I'm talking. Otherwise, we're going to bounce out. Very unsatisfied. I
Yeah.
don't know that I can.
Well, you have 16 seconds. Let's see if you can do it. Look, Martha.
I don't know if I have to enter. I have
10
to enter in the
seconds.
stuff. I can't do it. Look,
it's
I need
five.
it.
So
Which
I
isn't.
signed up for 5. So I
Which
said,
isn't about. Don't say that. That's the program we got on the cheap in Alameda at the swap meet.
and we're out of time. Hang out. We'll be right back to wrap up our show